This same husband you're talking about, tell him about the plumber. What relationship do you have with the plumber that's been fixing things in this house?
He impregnated me and you left. With me all alone, with nobody to take care of me, to touch me, to make me feel loved. Even the doctor. I'm telling you that
That's
the
why you
doctor
sleep around?
complained. The doctor complained that I'm not being touched, like I'm going to face difficulties by giving birth.
This wasn't completely my fault as well, you know, right? All the times you know how much all the times I tried, and is it that you're busy praying, you're in one prayer group or the other. I'm not saying you shouldn't pray for our family and all, but you were misplacing priorities. You know how much
So I shouldn't pray to my God because of sex? Was she there when you were busy banging my husband?
You
are calling her out to say something. Say what exactly? What do you want her to say?
This embarrassment is just too much. Can you guys just take away this your camera?
When you were giving your husband doggy,
You said we should take away the
wheelbarrow style.
Take which
monkey
camera
style.
away?
Just take away the camera. The
Why?
embarrassment is too much.
Hope you are getting our faces. Like two of them. Make sure you capture their faces very well. Nonsense.
And they're beginning to look alike.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they look alike when they have been bagging each other for years? Nonsense.
Nice. It's
Don't
true.
listen to
Once
all
the
this.
sexually wisely interrelated
Don't
blood
listen to all this.
enter into another.
You think this is
Okay,
the
you want me
best
to
way
listen to you?
Yes.
I should listen to couples will not start looking alike.
This is actually the best way.
Your wife, Ke, and you cheated on him with
So you want to
his
divorce?
best
You
friend.
want to divorce me?
Yes, I want to divorce.
You want to divorce me?
Yes,
Why?
I want a divorce.
This time you want to divorce us and get married and be what? I don't understand.
You are mad.
Can you imagine what you're saying? Bros, listen to yourself now. Which one is that if they want to divorce and get married? Maybe it was two of you that wanted the divorce.
I don't want to divorce my husband, no. I'm not divorcing my husband for
But you
anybody.
wanted a divorce
I
before.
want to stick. I want to fix. I want to stay. I want to be here for him because
After my own marriage, you now want to stay in your own.
that one is there for you not to stick with your husband. How is that my business? My husband has a forgiving heart. He has a very meek and loving heart. I know he's going to forgive me
because you
love
feel your
each
husband
other.
has a forgiving heart. That is why you can just do anything. And I'm here at the mercy of my wife.
My husband, please.
You know what? This same husband you are talking about.
Strangling you. I feel like killing you.
This same husband you are talking about. Tell him about the plumber. What relationship do you have with the plumber that's been fixing things in this house?
You're a very mad person.
No, now. Let's lose it. Let's lose it together.
They even know each other's secrets.
Let's lose it together.
I will not exchange words with you.
Let's lose it together.
How about you tell me my own husband's secret?
Okay, because you believe your marriage can be rekindled. I'm begging my wife here. You are busy talking shit.
Which plumber?
You should tell that to your husband. Tell that to your husband.
Which plumber?
That-
Very soon this young man is going to call an electrician. He's going to call a painter. He's going to call I don't know.
We should speak because even the new paint in that room, maybe there's something that happened.
You are mad. You are mad. Call me a slut. I go around sleeping with random
What I'm
men.
asking you for now is the plumber guy. What happened between you and him?
Between you and the plumber. Is the plumber the owner of the child?
Okay, no.
Ask her.
Anything you people want to say, you people can just say it. Eh? It's none of my business. Plumber guy, electrician guy, don't worry. I'm sleeping with everybody. I'm sleeping with all of them. Yes, you want to crucify me. Eh? You want to crucify me. I don't understand. You want to do a DNA. The child is his. I don't know whatever you guys have to say or whatever you want to do. How is that child?
After sleeping around, I want to believe the
If
child
I
is
lose
mine.
my marriage, I'm not sure I would want. With my last, I'll ensure that you lose your marriage as well.
Something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you.
Because it's very clear. It's very clear you are the evil.
You should name them plumber, electrician, because I don't even want to have time to elongate a conversation with you. Lousy idiot.
Hey.
You know I was lousy. When you were trying to seduce me, you know I was lousy, right?
I'm mad. Who is seducing who? After seducing me.
I'm sorry. See, I know I've fucked up. I know I've messed up. Please. You don't make mistakes.
Stupid.
You don't make mistakes.
You know that this guy is actually
love each
annoying.
other. Both of you love each
Which
other.
stupid love are you talking about? Love what?
No, both
My
of
husband
you love
has not settled me. They came to my home to come and arrange. And it's calling plumber, it's calling electrician, it's calling a physician, it's calling whatever, I don't know. Are you okay? You're actually the one annoying me right now. Like, I feel like...
Bro, do you love this woman? Do you love
Why
her?
would I love her?
Who will you love who?
Why would I love her?
What? How? How is that possible? Do I look like his wife?
Are you in love with him?
I'm telling you how I love. Do I look like his wife? You're asking me again.
If you both are in love with each other, I think you both should just marry.
I beg. You see me kneeling down trying to make up with my wife, you're saying something else. I don't like what you're saying, madam. I really do not like what you're saying.
Madam Mary Jane.
Everybody should face their cross.
Madam Mary Jane.
Everybody should
Madam
face
Mary
their cross.
Jane. Madam Mary Jane, carry this whole mess you've created. I know you. Me, I've already pictured you as the home breaker.
Hey,
Spoiler.
Jesus.
Relationship destroyer. I don't know. All the disastrous name is what and who you are. But you see, the stupidity of man made me bring you to my house ignorantly. Now look at what it cost.
So you and the
So
man
now
now who
if
is
the two
stupid?
marriages break now, how would you feel? You feel okay and happy?
How
Why
am
No,
I?
madam,
blaming
don't
an
tell me
innocent
now.
lady?
No, you feel happy.
Why are you blaming? Why are you putting the blame on her?
Thank you, ma.
Because she was not on your side. I mean, because she's not on your
God
side.
bless you, ma.
Because the person you Jesus Christ.
God bless you.
I don't even know what to think.
My husband,
I'm not thinking straight.
my
I'm not
co-wife
thinking
and
straight.
her husband. So what do you want me to do now?
Confess. How many men have you slept with? Just confess.
Mm.
And how many times have you slept with my husband?
Confession. I don't know. I said it's the handwork of the devil.
Devil call devil.
Please.
When you did it, was it sweet?
I had an intercourse with him twice. That's all I can recall. Yes, we've been having some kind of dirty chat and talk, which is I told you it's the devil. Like I did not even imagine. I don't know what happened. But now I want to make things right with my husband. Before I was on edge, I was saying rubbish, but at this point I am so sorry. I want to make things right with my husband. I want to fix. I want to stay. I don't know what he has in mind, but I'm going to respect his opinion, his decision. If he says he does not want me again, I know, okay, yes, a woman like me don't deserve a good and loving man like this. So I will just leave. But me, personally, I want to fix and stay. So I don't know whatever you guys have to say or what you guys want to do right now. I don't know. I want to fix and I want to stay. If he wants a divorce and if that's what he wants, I don't know. I don't know if I will give it to him, but I don't have a choice. But the child is his.
Okay.
I've been doing dirty shit, yes, but the child is his. So I want my husband to just forgive me, forgive and forget. Let's live a happy life, because I promise it will never ever happen again, ever. It's a promise I'm making. It will
What was your reason?
Trusted you.
Why did you cheat? Is it because he's far away?
I don't have any specific reason. I just find myself doing it. My husband is nice. My husband is loving. My husband is good in bed. He's everything. But I was just overwhelmed.
Women
And you
can
still
never be
choose to go after my
satisfied.
own husband.
They can never be contented with what they
He
have.
was always around. He was always coming with gifts. He was making me feel like, okay, in place of my husband not being available, he's there. Yes,
Imagine.
but that was why I just
You don't have
lose
self-control.
it. So
I understand that feelings. You know, maybe she was lonely. But don't you talk to your husband on video call always?
Every night. Every night we talk on video, we spend hours talking. Every night.
that was not enough.
That's not enough.
That's not enough, I get. I
I had
understand.
to come back to Nigeria, yet not enough.
I've lost it already when you came back. I've lost it now.
Interesting.
I've lost it. But now I'm willing and ready to make things right. Ejo, please. I can go on my knees again if you want me to. Like he said, if I even come close to him, he's going to strangle me, and I don't want to die now.
Are you sure you ever feel wet for this man again?
Never.
But he complained you've been using a lubricant. How can you not be waiting for your husband?
She doesn't allow me to touch her.
Now I
She doesn't allow me to touch her. And I was wondering what's going on, what's happening.
Now she's willing to allow you to touch her.
Yes,
Not anymore.
exactly.
Please, I think I should work out things, please. Work out things. Let's give you guys like a day or 2 days off to, assess yourselves.
Oh. I can't believe this is happening to me. I can't believe this is happening to me.
Please, I'm sorry. Like
What
I am
more?
so sorry.
What
I
more?
am so sorry.
What more?
Yes, I've been ungrateful. Please, I'm so sorry. If there's anything you want me to do, like anything you want me to do at this point, I am ready. I'm willing to do it because the truth is out. I don't have any explanation or defense because I'm a very respectful woman. I'm so godly, God-fearing, and loving, and kind. Like, please, I just
say you're mad.
I know. Please, my husband, please help me and beg him. Now, let him just forgive and forget. Let's just get this whole thing done with. I've made up my mind to fix. Joe, please.
I should beg.
Help me and beg him.
Sir, to err is human, to forgive.
It's divine.
After the DNA test is done, then I will think. After the DNA test is done, then I'll think if I'm going to go into that advice of you getting me a wife or not. After the DNA test is done.
Jesus.
Yes.
No, I have said if you want to do a DNA test, fine. No problem. It's
Oh.
DNA. We'll do it. No problem.
This is not happening.
I think I should
if
consider
only-
getting a husband for myself too. After we divorce.
You know,
Wait, are you doing this because probably there's someone already out there, or because you speak with so much confidence, like you already have someone waiting for us to get divorced?
There's nobody at all.
Or is it my brother you want to?
My brother, you think I'm like you? You think I don't have, like, what do you take me for?
I've told you whatever happened between me and her, it was a mistake. Like
A very, 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 very disastrous,
it was
unimaginable,
it was-
unexpected, stupid, irrelevant mistake.
Madam Grandma.
I don't know how else I'm going to beg you. I know apologies is not going to do anything at this point.
Me, I'm willing to do anything that will
Apologies
make him
wouldn't
happy.
apologies
He said he
wouldn't
wants to DNA, I will
mend
give him
the broken
DNA, I'll
heart
bring
at
back
all.
the child. I just want us to settle
Just-
and go back to that lovely dovey
Jesus
couple
Christ,
that we
Listen to
were.
me. You know you have always been my ride or die before all these things happen.
Ride or die for just a year.
I'm sorry. Things happen. There are situations that have been worse than this, and I've seen those couples come back together. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, babe. I'm sorry.
He's my husband.
I'm sorry.
5 years in marriage.
I'm sorry.
I thought I was doing the best
You
to
were,
keep my
you
home.
were.
I thought I was doing the best to keep my wife, to make my wife contented and satisfied.
So maybe your Agbola is not big enough for her.
Madam Lenny, what she done? Oh God. This woman does the act.
And she never complained for the good 5 years in marriage. She never complained and tell me this is what I'm not enjoying. This is it.
So
Look
she
around,
don't
fuck
know
my brother.
Can you guys just go with your camera? Just go, please. Can just allow me and my family to settle this. Let's settle this by ourselves. You guys should just go with your camera.
What do you want?
A DNA test.
You will get it. Can you just forgive me and let's just move on?
After the DNA test, I'll know what to do next. Yes,
Let's prepare for the DNA test then, before anything happens.
a DNA test.
Forgive me.
You know what? And you, hey, look at me. You're my brother. We've been there. We've come a long way. did I do to deserve this? How could you do this to me? What did I do wrong to get this from you? I trusted you. You were one person I have in Nigeria here to trust.
Bro, I know no explanation would actually make up or make you feel better. But truth be told, I've always watched your back while you were away. Before all this shit happened, I never had any crazy intentions of hurting you. I never had any crazy intentions of hurting you. I know this will not even make up, like nothing will ever make you have any atom of trust for me anymore.
Of all the women in Nigeria, of all the women within this environment, my wife.
It wasn't intentional.
My wife, you were my best man.
It wasn't intentional, bro.
You were my best man during the marriage. Yes! My best man.
Hey. Because when I said I'm
My wife.
sorry, please.
What did you say in her?
Bro, this wasn't
Why
intentional.
would you do this to me?
This wasn't intentional.
It wasn't intentional.
I'm sorry.
You're a coward.
I don't know how best to apologize, but I'm sorry.
You're a coward. You're not my brother.
Like this whole thing is just so messed up. But you come to think of it, it's not like it's totally my fault. It's not my fault. It's not completely my fault because you came into Nigeria. Yes, you came. You didn't spend long like your normal coming and going visitations and just buying gifts and doing one or two things, and you go back. You impregnated me, and you left with me all alone, with nobody to take care of me, to touch me, to make me feel loved. Even the doctor, I'm telling you that
That's
the
why you
doctor
sleep around?
complained. The doctor complained that I'm not being touched, like I'm going to face difficulties by giving birth. And I took those kind of thoughts upon myself that made me just go, I don't know how to say it, made me make some kind of decisions that are not right. But I swear it was not so intentional in me cheating on my husband. No, I didn't want to. And he left. He left you a year. He came back. Our baby's already grown. Not so. She's all grown. That is when he's coming to perform his fatherly duties, to stay close. Yes, he was giving us money, but that was not all. That was not all. That was not the thing.
But he needed to hustle now.
He needed to hustle and forget his family.
He didn't forget his family.
Yes, maybe I got it all wrong. Yes, maybe I got it all wrong. He didn't forget his family, but I was just completely gaga. That's why I did what I did.
With my brother.
It was a mistake. I told you it was a mistake. It was not intentional. Maybe I was overwhelmed with some kind of thoughts that my husband is not here, so my
And
husband
the
is not
plumber?
going to find out. There's no affair with me and any plumber.
Babe, why are you giving me attitude? I'm trying to understand. Why are you giving me attitude? I've been begging you ever since. I've been begging. I know I messed up. But you know, this wasn't completely my fault as well, you know, right?
So it's my fault now.
Come on. All the times you know how much I love sex. All the times I tried, and is it that you're busy praying, you're in one prayer group or the other. I'm not saying you shouldn't pray for our family and all, but you were misplacing priorities. You know how much
So I shouldn't pray to my God because of sex?
Babe, it's not about the sex.
He said you were misplacing
It's
priorities.
not about the sex.
You were doing the right thing at the wrong time. She has been doing it, so I'm telling her, so she will know.
We are not getting
Nobody should
fight.
claim a saint
I
here.
no one fight today.
Babe,
I no one fight today.
you said I stopped touching you. I stopped. You were always either you're being too spiritual. Come on, we all are children of God now. We all are children of God. At least there should be time for your husband to touch you. There should be time for foreplay. There should be time for. But
And that was the reason why you went to her?
You know, it didn't
Because
just.
she's always, imagine
Babe,
your wife is always available for
It
my
did not just
husband.
happen.
Hey!
It did not just happen instantly. It did not just happen instantly. This is something. This is something that had been playing out,
Woman's husband.
playing out. I'm so sorry that at the end of the day, it was hard that it had to happen with Bob.
I love the fact that you are blaming her. Why she's
really don't know.
blaming the devil, innocent devil.
You know,
Innocent devil.
it is surprising how they just switch mood in seconds. This minute they are remorseful, and the other minute they are putting blames, looking for one fault or the other, switching moods.
They are still in love.
Something is still fishy.
They are in love.
I am sure there is one more secret yet to be unfolded.
Bro, there's no secret. Everything we have said it all. The thing now is, okay, it's obvious that she still loves you. She wants you back. I want my wife back. Can we just
The thing is, what's the way forward?
carry our partners and leave?
Your wife is always praying, always in one group, in one this, in one that, but my wife is available.
I've told you this thing didn't just happen. It didn't just happen on a go. This is something that had been repeating itself. I come, I drop packages for your wife, I leave. Most times, okay, she's like, okay, stay, eat, I prepared something. It's not like, I'm not even sure she had that intention from the onset. It's just a crazy mistake that happened.
It's the devil.
Don't call it a mistake because it happened more than once.
I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. When I mean I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't even know how to explain how sorry I am at this point because I'm so confused. I don't want to lose my husband. I don't want to lose my family for a mere unnecessary stupidity. Please. Yes, I was stupid. I was overwhelmed with some certain things that came to mind, but I don't want to lose you. In as much as... Please.
Why did you bring in the camera?
I was...
Before.
Yeah?
You wanted to disgrace your husband.
And now it's turning around.
It's turning around.
And you guys are begging to turn off the camera.
For where? They go see
Do you actually want
this is
to shame me this bad? No, do you actually want to shame me
Just
this
the
bad?
way you wanted to shame me to the world.
I just wanted a divorce and maybe I took the wrong path. I took the wrong step. I took this traitor, brought her in here to ruin everything. That's the only wrong thing I did. If I had known, I would have gone through the right means, but I brought a home breaker.
Yeah, that's the hard work of God. God knows why it happened like that.
Please, I just want us to get this whole thing done with once and for all. Come to a conclusion. We are adults. I'm so sorry. I really want to fix, but if my husband doesn't want to fix, I want to stay. I don't have a choice.